Hello everybody, and welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. We are measuring the end of this log. We're hoping to come up with 9-inch wide boards on this. He just marked the center, and then he's going to come up 4.5 inches from the center. And that's the line we will not cut below. Okay guys, we got our marks made here. Center of the log, 4.5 inches up. We're going to try to get 9-inch boards out of this. Customer wants 8-inch, but we're going to give him a little extra if we can. All right, got the toe board up, everything's locked down, and we are getting ready to make our first cut. Now we're getting a lot of questions about the use of the scale on these sawmills, so we're going to explain that and explain how we're going to make our cuts. We've already done the marks on the end of the log, so you see where we're going to make our first cut. And then we'll show you what we do when we start to make boards. All right, let's get started, and I'll explain things as we go. I think he's going to hit that knob again. That shocked me because I thought sure he was going to hit that knob at the end, but he didn't. Alright, this is an ash tree that grew in the swamp, and when they grow in the swamp, they get a different grain pattern in them. Look at this pattern in this tree. Is that pretty or what? Alright, we're going to roll this 180 degrees. Okay, now he's going to go down here to 9 inches on the scale. See where it falls on this can. Okay, so we're looking for the same width cut top and bottom. It's about the same width, so we're going to go ahead and cut it now at 9 inches. Okay, so you can see that log is tapered pretty good because we got the butt on it. So we're going to level out the pith a little bit before we make our next cut. Okay, so let me explain this scale real quick. This scale right here is how far your blade is, the bottom of your blade from the bunks. So if you're going to cut 1-inch thick boards, you will make your first cut on 4/4, however far down you have to go for the head to be at the top of the can. Every cut you make after that, 4/4, 4/4, 4/4, 4/4. Each one of these will be 1 inch thick. This scale right here, and the 5/4, and the 6/4, and the 8/4, they all allow for saw curve. So you'll have exactly 1-inch board. So if you saw from here, go to your next one here, next one here, next one here, those boards will all be 1 inch thick. If you start at 5/4, and then as you saw down, they're going to be 1.25 inches thick. 6/4 is going to be 1.5 inches thick. 8/4, of course, is 2 inches thick. It's a very simple scale to use, and it works very, very well. Now, the sight glass on this scale, because it's only a single line, single sight glass, the height of the person sawing the mill is going to make a difference. If you come down lower, it's going to read higher. If you come up higher, it's going to read down lower. So the scale's got to be adjusted to the person that's using the saw, and you have to stand in the same place each time you come down on the scale to start your next cut. You can't be halfway down the other end and say, okay, I'll bring it down there and see where I'm at, because it's going to change because your footing is in a different spot. You have to stand in the same spot when you drop this scale to the next mark, and the same person has to use it over and over again, because different height persons will make a difference. Not much of a difference, but a difference. Okay, so now our boards we're cutting are going to be 5/4. So he's going to come down to his first 5/4 on his scale. I'll stand behind him and show you. That'll make the first cut. Nope. Run that one. First 5/4 on the scale. Okay, so that first 5/4 took all the bark off except for up here at the beginning, which we're going to roll this log at this point and go 5/4 from the other side down and see how many boards we can get. Okay, so now he's going to go down on his scale again for the first 5/4 that'll cut through this bark, and then 5/4 on that scale every cut thereafter. Look at the grain on this piece of wood. Is that beautiful or what? Just look at the grain on this swamp ash. This wood is used for musical instruments. It's supposed to have a really great sound. Something to do with the way it grows in the water. But you can see the wood is not white like typical ash, like this one. It is a brownish color. Okay, so we're going to cut 2 caps into 2 flitches. And then we're going to sell the flitches as live edge because we have somebody coming tomorrow for that. Okay, we're just going to slice this basswood log up into 4/4 sections, live edge. We got a customer coming tomorrow that wants live edge slabs less than 12 inches wide. that's the first basswood log you ever sawed up. How's it cut?
Like butter.
It's soft, isn't it?
Yeah, man, it's soft, I'll tell you.
I think it's softer than popple.
I think it is too, but it's pretty wood.
Yeah, it is. White as all get out. All right, guys. So you can see that we've still got quite a bit of wood in the box. We just added a whole bunch more. We're trying to get away from this because the sales have slowed down really, really bad. But occasionally we get one old customer. You got any more live edge? Yeah, we still got a few pieces. All right, so we're done for tonight. We got the big orders of hard maple and ash finished up tonight. We got a big order of hemlock we got to start on probably tomorrow. And then we get a break for a little bit, but we have another good customer that called me and says, when you get back from vacation, give me a call, I need some hemlock. And he generally buys a lot of stuff. So, with that being said, this is going to conclude today's video. In the box, with the fans.
I'm wore out. It's hot.
Alright guys, if you're not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscription button. It's not going to kill you. I'm sure you'll like what you see.
Let's try 125 likes.
125 likes. If you watch the video, just hit the like. It doesn't cost anything. Let's see if it helps us out.
Yeah.
Alright guys, hit the notification bell. Don't want to miss any of our future videos. And until the next one, we will catch you later.